Hello, beloved. I am Dr. A.P. Austin, and this is Sharing Basic Truth. Today, I will show you how to escape following your leaders and your representatives into their early graves. May I tell you something, my dear? We are indeed living in a special time. Many graveyard leaders and self-appointed followers are everywhere. And everyone, especially you and the end time followers, to be very careful this time around like never before. Our Bible is filled with names, stories of rebellious individuals, self appointed leaders, and representatives that not only wasted the destinies of people who followed them, but they also bitterly ended their own lives into the peace stories and the negative effects of these flawed leaders of the past and the current situations of the self-appointed wandering stars are everywhere around us today, ringing the alarm bells. What these leaders have in common is not that they died alone, bitterly, regrettably, and untimely, but that they died together with hundreds and thousands of people who patronize their leadership. Those living among them are counting their losses with one incarceration or the other. For example, look around you, listen to the news, and you will see how followers are falling every day with their leaders everywhere. What about Korah, Dothan, and Abiram? And about 250 people that followed them. The book of Numbers, chapter 16, verse 32 and 33. And the earth opened her mouth and swallowed them up, and their houses, and all the men that pertained unto Korah, and all their goods, they and all that pertained unto them. They went down into the pit alive, and the earth closed upon them, and they perished from among the congregation. Time will fail me to tell the story of the rebellious King Saul in the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 31, verse 6. So Saul died with his 3 sons and his armor bearer and all his men that same day together. What about the rebellious King Zedekiah, his family, and his lawless princes? The Bible said they were accommodated and they were incarcerated. You remember the story of Haman, who hanged himself, and immediately after, his 10 sons were killed, and about 750,000 of his chosen followers were slaughtered. The book of the First Corinthians, chapter 10, verse 11. Now, all these things happened unto them for examples, and they are written for our admonition, upon whom the ends of the world are come. And now, 10 ways to escape, to overcome going down with your leaders and your representatives into the early graves. Number 1, determine from the onset that you will not follow any leader who is known to be driven, to be motivated by selfish ambition, pride, greed, envy, or revenge. Number 2, leadership or followership is not forever. So urgently but wisely cut off from any leader who is known to be corrupt, lawless, flawed, rebellious, who is known to have lost his purpose, his vision, especially the hand of God upon the person's leadership. Number 3, be mindful of who you support, who you commit to, who you follow. In fact, before you follow, find out the spirit or the personality behind the person's leadership. My dear, I will stop here for now because of time constraints. But don't worry, you can have the complete, detailed, and well explained version of this message in any format of your choice. Kindly DM me, WhatsApp, tag me, or subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like my Facebook page to watch the remaining show free of charge. Inside the complete message, you get the remaining 7 guidelines that will help you escape going down into the grave with flawed leaders. You would also learn and understand 9 indicating warning signs that is showing that your leaders and your representatives are gradually drowning, and how you could escape without cheering from the person's sin. You would also learn and understand how to benefit, how to gain maximally from leaders and followers without cheering from their baggages, without being part of their losses. I thank you for listening and for watching. Remember that the complete message is about 45 minutes of insightful scriptural guideline that will open your eyes, that will make you wiser, that will improve your relationship, that will help you to live your life to the fullest without cheering from someone's error. My dear, may God bless you. Remember, I will be back next week with more inspiring truth from the Word of God. Thank you.